Has your character ever died in Realm and you just want to sit inside and read because it's just too hot outside? What am I doing in my life? And then before you know it, you finished up with that book. So you just walk down to your local library to find Okay, the first things you're gonna see jumping this rabbit hole are these guys, 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 these guys a lot, these guys, these guys, these guys all the time, these guys, these guys, these guys, and these guys. And I'm only really going to be going over the ones that you guys are going to worry about. These nuts holder. Gonna kill your grandma at 2000 HP, 18 defense, and 195 XP. And this guy, it's gonna just put a B while you're playing out of recess. That's right, Tyler. There's a 180 damage red triangle thing. But you shouldn't avoid him. He can drop tier 4 abilities, tier 7 armors, tier 3 rings, tier 4 rings, and other good stuff, which is pretty good. But it drops the Roman's wacky. So unless you're some kind of Hyperion who plays Samurai at a time, it's just best for feet power. Yes, that one kid you bumped into yesterday, it's the Enlightened Beholder. He's not as powerful as the D's Nuts Holder with only 1500 HP, 12 defense, and 150 XP. Which has a big white bullet that looks like it's just going to go right into your kidneys. That's going to do 120 damage. And a purple star that's going to blind you for 3 seconds. Not that the library is dark enough. Shh. On the bright side, you get a defense, and that's cool. What happens if you mix a slug, and a Cyclops together? Well, you get the Eye of the Edified. Bonus points to whoever guessed that. Gonna beat an old lady with a stick with 1800 HP and 6 defense. Not as powerful as the other two previously. And the joke's on you. No attack and no drops. Wow. And I've helpless. Now, if you know how scissors, paper, rock or rock, paper, scissors works, you can avoid this guy. If he does rock, you can kind of tell where the bullets are gonna shoot. Same with paper, the second one, and scissors, the third. Looks like he's double root fingering you. And this man's got 3900 HP and 35 defense, and he's immune to status and stunned, which is terrible. Gonna really slap you in the face. It's bullets that do 95, 120, 110, 105, 80 damage confusing, and yeah, that's it. For 1 second. So, yeah, that's the hand. But you can also drop the run into Wakazashi. Big whoop. Looks like the Headless Horseman forgot to feed his horse because now he's just a Headless Spectre. Boring. For example, once the battle, the 4,205 HP and 35 defense. Most powerful of them all currently. 85, 105, and 120 damage shots. And even though he's like a samurai, he doesn't even drop the run into Wakazashi, which is kind of stupid. Now it's that one girl who just wanted to kiss you earlier, but you forgot to kiss her. It's Lips of the Lost. Damn. 2,600 HP, 30 defense, pretty good. And 95 damage quiet aiming shot. And a 0 damage. What is that? Like some kind of older RotMG mark? That curses you for 7 seconds. I don't think I've ever seen something that long. I think the longest debuff. This is the second longest. Longest is Entomb, worshipping priests. On the bright side, you get Ronin's Wakazashi. That's nice. And the last one I care about, the Bookworm. 2,800 HP and 20 defense. Oh, basic 125 damage. toenail clippings that stun you for 2 seconds. And no bother, he doesn't drop anything worthwhile. Okay, you just beat Michelangelo, Leonardo, and Donatello. But it's time for Raphael. Who won the Archivist? Yeah, that one, British kid of the grade. I'm not gonna lie, it's a pretty cool sprite. Kind of reminds me of the Twilight Archmage. Like that, dark hooded sprite, like Grim Reaper. This man's immune to status, stun, paralyzed, and daze. He has 6,000 XP. And these are his attacks. So basically his phase is just he runs everywhere because he just pisses his pants. He doesn't want anyone to see it. When it all dries up, that's when he's into battle mode. The scariest phase is towards the end when he shoots the book bombs that daze you, and he shoots the stun bullets, because if you don't avoid these, they're kind of screwed. And those are basically all his hits. 10 damage slowing shots, 140 damage walls of stunning shots, and more 100 damage stunning shots for 4 seconds. Damn. And he's basically that one teacher, and these are all the teacher's pets. But he's not the final boss though. He is the Corruption Phantom. So basically when you kill Avalon and flip all the switches, you're gonna get the Corruption Phantom. 15,000 base HP, 0 defense, and 6,000 XP. Immune to status, paralyzed, stun, and levitates off the ground. So it starts off just running around in circles like SpongeBob. Shoots out 1,400, just 140 damage sickening shots. And every now and then shoots out 50 damage slowing shot and a big 160 damage shot. And sometimes he becomes Gru and his minions of all these guys. And yeah, now you killed all the bosses, everyone, time to see your loot, your rewards. You get the mark from Avalon, you get the defense part from Enlightened Beholder, the vitality from both of the bosses, the wisdom from Avalon, an attack from the Corruption Phantom. They both drop the tome. No, and Avalon just drops the thing. Was it the seal? Yeah. The D's nuts holder, lips of the lost, and hand of the helpless. Drop the Rona's Wakazashi. The really good dagger, comes from the Corruption Phantom. The armor comes from Avalon. And the bow comes from the Corruption Phantom. And the pet skin, Book 1 pet skin, comes from Avalon. And yeah. So great, you just walked out of that library traumatized. And 5 seconds later, you're gonna forget anything and like, subscribe, and I hope you guys could usually I don't put that much effort into my videos, but this